The Unseen Enemy, a human story. Throughout history, pandemics have reshaped civilizations, tested our resilience, and altered our journey on this planet. From ancient cities to our global village, these microscopic adversaries remind us of our vulnerability. They are profound events with deep social, economic, and psychological repercussions. Studying these past events is essential for learning and seeking wisdom. Each pandemic carries invaluable lessons about disease, societal cohesion, scientific endeavor, and human strength. By looking back at how our ancestors faced these challenges, we equip ourselves with knowledge and foresight. We will explore significant pandemics that have left their mark on humanity. We will witness the devastation, understand the responses, and uncover critical insights. Understanding our relationship with disease helps us appreciate the delicate balance of our existence. The story of pandemics is a crucial chapter in the story of ourselves. The Shadow of the Scythe, the Black Death. In the mid-14th century, the Black Death caused by swept through Europe. Its arrival in 1347 brought unimaginable horror and societal upheaval. The disease moved with devastating efficiency following trade routes and human movement. Symptoms included swollen lymph nodes, fever, chills, and often swift death. Fear fractured daily life and human connection. Mortality rates were between 30 to 60% of Europe's population. Fields lay fallow, workshops fell silent, and society ground to a halt. The psychological and spiritual toll was immense, prompting questioning and religious extremism. The Church's authority was challenged, contributing to intellectual currents that fueled the Renaissance and Reformation. The demographic landscape of Europe was altered, with entire bloodlines vanishing. The Black Death taught a brutal lesson: humanity is deeply embedded within the natural world. The swift march, the Spanish flu. As the Great War ended in 1918, the Spanish flu, caused by an H1N1 virus, spread rapidly. Despite its name, its origins are debated, but Spain's free press reported on it extensively. The pandemic struck down the young and healthy, with a high mortality rate in adults aged 20, 40. Public health responses included mandatory masks, school closures, and restrictions on gatherings. The scientific understanding of viruses was limited, hampering early research efforts. The pandemic spurred the field of virology and highlighted the need for better disease surveillance. The medical profession was overwhelmed, with hospitals overflowing. The societal disruption was immense, with essential services breaking down. The pandemic underscored the vulnerability of a globally connected world. The Spanish flu eventually receded, but its legacy endured. It catalyzed further research into influenza and viral diseases. Nearly 4 decades after the Spanish flu, the Asian flu of 1957 to 1958 emerged. Caused by the H2N2 virus, it spread rapidly due to increased global travel. Scientists quickly identified the virus, and the race to develop a vaccine began. Public health measures included school closures and hygiene campaigns. The overall societal disruption was less severe than in 1918. Antibiotics treated secondary bacterial infections, reducing mortality. Millions of vaccine doses were produced and administered. The World Health Organization played a vital role in global surveillance and response. Despite advancements, the Asian flu still caused significant mortality. The pandemic highlighted the need for robust global surveillance systems. The experience reinforced the importance of preparedness and public health infrastructure. The Asian flu showcased humanity's growing capacity to respond to health threats. In the late 20th century, the HIV/AIDS pandemic began its spread. HIV infection had a long latency period, making it difficult to detect early. The emergence of AIDS in the 1980s was met with confusion and stigma. The fight against AIDS became a struggle for human rights and dignity. In 1983, the HIV virus was identified, leading to diagnostic tests and treatments. Antiretroviral therapies transformed HIV/AIDS into a manageable condition. The advent of HAART marked a turning point, improving quality of life. Despite advancements, HIV/AIDS remains a major global health issue. The pandemic exposed social and economic inequalities. The response to HIV/AIDS taught profound lessons about disease and society. Activist groups like Equid Up drove scientific progress and policy change. The legacy of HIV/AIDS is one of scientific achievement and human resilience. In 2019, the novel coronavirus SARS-CoV-2 emerged, leading to the COVID-19 pandemic. The virus spread rapidly due to global interconnectedness. Public health measures included lockdowns, face coverings, and social distancing. The pandemic had profound economic, social, and psychological consequences. The speed of scientific research and vaccine development was unprecedented. Vaccines were developed and deployed within a year. The pandemic exposed societal inequalities and the fragility of supply chains. International cooperation was critical in navigating the crisis. Organizations like the WHO played a central role in coordinating responses. The pandemic highlighted the need for robust global surveillance systems. The experience of COVID-19 will shape public health policy for decades. The pandemic underscored the importance of investment in scientific research. Pandemics are an intrinsic part of the